Grab ankle weights and hand weights and a purple ball. We're gonna move over to the floor. Make sure, I don't have them on, but you're gonna put on ankle weights and hand weights. Walk over to the mat. Let's start with a stretch. All right, so here we go. Reach both arms up to the sky. Big stretch. Good, and open up your chest and shoulders. Good, let's bend the knees. Bend the knees, press into the feet. Big stretch. Open up your heart. Good, and stretch. For 4, and reach it with your hand weights on, and 2, good. Inhale, exhale, for 3. Now slide your hand down your leg, micro bend your knees, and take a big lateral stretch here. Just start to move that neck around. Top shoulder is gonna circle around. Top arm, 1, and 2, and 3, good, reverse, for 3, and 2, and then stretch it one more big, long time, and slowly come all the way up. Good, other side, big stretch, and then circle that top arm for 3, and 2, and reverse, good, for 3, and 2, good, and big stretch, and then slowly come all the way up. Micro bend the knees, arms out to a T. We're gonna pulse the upper body down towards the floor. 2, good, pull the belly in. 3, and 4, exhale, 5, and 6, and 7. Go through the legs. We reach for 8, 7, 6, 5, shake your neck out. 4, 3, 2, flat back for 4, 3, 2, through the legs for 4, 3, 2, flat back for 2, go through the legs for 2, single it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and go through the legs and take a stretch. Oh my goodness, rock side to side. Get those hips, rock side to side. Good, and then bend the knees and then slowly round it up through the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Okay, grab your ball with your hand weights. You guys know this move, we've done this plenty of times. We're gonna take that little curtsy back with that ball, going to really reach up high with the knee, and then take the ball all the way out to your lateral lunge, and then lift it right back up. Ooh, my balance is off today. Here we go. So we go curtsy, knee up, and lateral, and lift. Good. So you're just flowing through this, and reach. Good, 10 more. We go for 10. And reach. And 9. Reach, good, and 8. Good, and 7. Lift, oh my God, my balance is so off. And 6. Beautiful, and 5. And 4. Good, for 3. Good, lift, and 2, and big lateral stretch. Good, the last one, hold it right here. Bring that ball to your chest, pulse that front leg out, and take a twist. 8, 7, 6, shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then up, and take it to the side here, and twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Before we do the other side, you're gonna put that ball in between your inner thighs and bring your heels together and your toes apart in a first position. Here we go. Arms nice and wide. Open up, roll the shoulders back. Bring the arms together, lift up high onto your tippy toes. Squeeze your inner thighs. Good, soften the ribs. Close them up. You should have those hand weights in your hands, or You can have those wrist weights on your hands. So you should feel your shoulders. Make sure you're activating into your lats for 8, 7, exhale for 6, ha breath for 5, exhale for 4, exhale for 3, and 2, good, and then 1. Hold it on releve. Squeeze the ball with the inner thighs, slightly open the arms and draw your circles. For 10, shoulders down, 9, 8, 7, ha breath, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse, and your arms can take a break in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then close it up, close the legs, and tiny little squeezes with the inner thighs. High fifth with the arms, squeeze, 10, 9, inner thighs, 8, inner thighs, 7, 6, shoulders drop, 5, 4, 3, 10, more, go, 10, 9, shoulders down, ribs closed, 7, 6, 5, 4, high fifth, 3, releve, 2, go up high on those tippy toes, and shake it out, awesome. Woo. All right, so now you're gonna take your curtsy to the other side. So ball is here. You're gonna take that ball to the side. Here we go, step it back. Good, nice big curtsy. High passe, take it out to the side. Good, curtsy and lateral. Good, we go for 10. And 9. And 8. 7. And 6. 5. Twist 4, lift, big lateral lunge, and 3, big curtsy lunge. Good, and 2. Good, last one. Take that leg back, hands to heart, roll the shoulders back, pulse and take a twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and lift. Other side, 8, 7, squeeze the ball, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Set the ball down next to you. Come stand at the back edge of your mat. Inhale, reach both arms up to sky. Dive forward, chest out, tail out. Bump it all the way out to your high plank. Good, holding it here, tucking and scooping the pelvis. Lift the hips to down dog and just start to pedal those feet out, stretching at the back of the legs, pressing into the floor, moving forward and back, up and down on the toes, and into the heel for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, pull the ribs in for 4, and 3, and 2, good, and then tuck and scoop, round up through the spine, come find that high plank, anchor the shoulders, tuck and scoop the pelvis, lift your right leg off the ground and pulse it up for 8, don't move the hips, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, single leg down dog, bend knees, stack open the hips, stretch open your hip flexor. Good, and then slowly place the right foot down, high plank. Anchor the shoulders, tuck the pelvis, left leg, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift the leg, down dog, bend the knees, stack open the hip. Ooh, stretch it out. Good, and then slowly lower that foot down, and then slowly make your way down onto the floor, lowering down onto the knees. Place the ball in between your inner thighs. Take the shoulders and anchor the shoulders on the back. Pull the ribs up and in, tuck and scoop the pelvis. Now hook the toes, and we're gonna lift and lower those hips and squeeze the ball. 10, 9, 8, squeeze the ball. 7, 6, 5, exhale 4, suck it in 3, and 2, and 1, and lower all the way down. Good. Set the ball to the side. You're gonna extend your left leg all the way behind you. Anchor the shoulders, lift and lower the leg. For 8, 7, 6, belly in, ribs up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then right arm's gonna reach at the same time. 8, lower and lift, straight arms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then up and hold, tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the knee down, take your ball, place it into your right hand, the same arm that was reaching overhead. Place it underneath your hand. We're gonna go into a little push-up here with that right hand on the ball. So you go inhale, lower. Woo, that was hard. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. I wanna make sure y'all are doing it okay. Yeah, put that ball underneath your right hand. The ball is underneath the right hand as you're doing your push-ups. Good. For 4, anchor the shoulders on the back, pull the ribs in, tuck and scoop the pelvis. Good. For 6, exhale. For 5, good. For 4, and 3, woo, and 2, woo, and 1. Keep that ball in your right hand. Inhale, reach that right arm up to the sky. Good, and then slide it under 3 times. 1, inhale, reach. And slide it under 2. 1 more time, big reach. Big stretch. And then slide that ball under, take your upper hand, take it behind your back, and roll your shoulder back. Woo. So we have our right arm threading the needle underneath. The left shoulder is rolled open. Bring your knees a smidge closer together and see if you can extend your left leg back. And then, if you can, try to float the left leg off of the ground with a pointed toe. Holding it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, woo, 2, top hand comes down, knee lowers, and then slowly come all the way up. Amazing. Okay, here we go. Right leg reaches behind, anchor the shoulders, pull the rib cage in and up, and slowly lift and lower the right leg. Shoot. 3, 4, and 5, and 6, shoulders down, ribs closed, belly in. 7, and 8. Now extend that left arm and float the left arm up. 8, try not to arch the back. 7, pull the belly in. 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and then hold it up, little pulses go. 8, 7, reach longer. 6, and 5, shoulders down, ribs in. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Take that ball, place it into your left hand. We're going right into those push-ups. So here we go, down and up. 2, 3, Good, 6 more. 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that ball, place the right hand on the floor in front of your face. Reach that arm all the way up to the sky and thread the needle for 3. And 2. Good, 1 more. Thread the needle, top arm should be your right arm is gonna wrap on the inside of the left inner thigh. Bring the knees a smidge closer together for balance. Extend the right leg out, point the toe, and hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then slow and controlled. Woo. Find your way out of this. You guys place that ball up in between your inner thighs. You guys have those wrist weights on, or you have hand weights in your hands. You're gonna sit all the way back down onto your heels, flip your palms up, and we're gonna serve bread and squeeze the ball. 1, good, sit down, squeeze the ball on the way up, and serve bread. 2, good. I was in a hurry this morning, and this little guy is kind of off. That's okay. Good. Inhale and exhale. 10. Serve bread. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Shoulders back. 4. 3. 2. Good. All the way up. Hold it there. Squeeze. Shoulders down and draw your circles for 10. And 8. Squeeze the ball. 7. Squeeze the ball. 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. Reverse for 10. 9. 8. 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and slowly bring it down. Set that ball at the top of your mat. We're gonna flip back onto all fours. I wanna do a quick wrist stretch. So you're gonna send your fingers back towards your knees and give yourself a few little cat-cows here with those wrists. Flip, anchoring the shoulders, chest out, tail out for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, 3, and 2, good, and 1. 1 more, open up your hands, open up your fingers, press back to your downward dog, shake that neck out, and then pedal those feet out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Right leg is gonna go high. You're gonna tap that foot on the floor and kick it up for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, exhale 3, and 2, kick it up and hold it, little pulses, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step your right foot next to your right hand. Slowly lower, but place that ball right in front of your knees for more of a hip flexor stretch. Rock and roll front and back in that hip flexor stretch with that ball right underneath your knee. It should feel really good. Anchor the right shoulder. your right knee to your right shoulder. Anchor your right knee to your right shoulder. Woo. Good, and then see if you can place your forearms onto the ground for that hip flexor stretch. Good, and then keep your knee on the ball. Take your hands a little wider, and we're gonna go right into push-ups here for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the back knee, straighten the front leg, spin the back heel, and then bring heel toe the right foot in a little bit closer, and you are folded over that front leg for that hamstring stretch. Square those hips off, pulling the right hip back and the left hip forward. Stretch that front foot. Good, holding it here and breathing for 8, 7, 6, holy moly, tight, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we're gonna slowly step back, lower the back knee down, step back to your high plank, and then downward facing dog, and pedal those feet out. Good, for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, left leg high. Here we go. Kick it up and down for 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, for 4, and 3, and 2. Now hold it up and little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and step it all the way through. Woo! Take that ball, place it right in front of your right knee. Get into that hip flexor stretch and rock it back and forth right here for 8. Should feel really good on your hip flexor. 7, shoulders down. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and then you're gonna lower down onto your forearms. Anchor the shoulders, and then rock it there. And 7, and 6, and 5, for 4, belly in, 3, and 2, and then we're gonna come up onto the hands, and then we're gonna go right into push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then lift up that back hip, hop your foot in, square that toe off, and then heel toe that left foot in front of you, and take a forward fold here, pulling your left hip back, and that right hip forward, and stretching out your left hamstring. Oh my gosh, I'm so tight. I don't know about y'all, but good. Good, big stretch here for 8, and 7, and 6. Good, for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Right foot hop back into that big lunge. Step back to your downward facing dog and pedal those feet out for 10, and 9, and 8, and 7. Good, for 6, and 5, for 4, and 3, and 2, and big stretch. Ooh, shake it out, and then slowly lower all the way down onto the knees. Swing your feet around, and we are going to take this ball and place it in between the shoulder blades. So right in between the shoulder blades. You guys can remove the hand weights if you want, or you can keep them on if you want a little bit of a challenge. So we're gonna bring the knees and the feet and the ankles together. When you arch back over the ball, you're gonna open up the knees, and then whenever we curl up, we're gonna exhale, pull everything together and bring everything back in. So we go inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Good, so you're getting that big openness in your chest and that big stretch. Exhale, squeeze, good. For 8, and 7, and 6, for 5, for 4, arch back, and 3, and 2, good, 1 more, and then curl it up, extend the right leg out, curl up, hold it there, we're gonna bend that knee, in and out, stay curled up, shoulders relaxed. 3, if you need to reach your arms because of the hand weights, you can. 4, drop the shoulders. 5, hot breath. 6, hot breath. 7, good, and then hold the leg out, and you're gonna open and close that leg without moving your hips. 8, open and close. 7, open and close. 6, you can bend those elbows. 5, anchor the shoulders. 4, and 3, and 2. Now kick that leg up. Your arms are gonna come down as the leg kicks up. Your arms are gonna come up as the leg goes down. Good, for 8, and 7, and 6. Exhale, 5, 4, and 3. Exhale for 2, and then 1. Good, hold the leg out, pulses up, goes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down, and then open the knees and open the chest and give yourself a big stretch. We're gonna start that whole series over again. We just have to do the other side. So we go, inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Good. For 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Now extend the left leg all the way out. Hold it up. You can reach your arms, you can keep your hands behind your head. Here we go, bend it in. 1, 2, exhale. 3, you can reach your arms out if you need. 4, exhale. 5, hover. 6, exhale. 7, and 8, 9, good, and then hold the leg out and open and close. 8, 7, reach the arms if you need. 6, you can bend the elbows. 5, and pulse. 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. Lift the arms up, let's kick that leg for 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, 6, exhale for 5, for 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good, hold it out right there, and tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then lower down and open the knees, open the chest, and stretch it out. You can draw little circles with those arms, like you're on a foam roller. Reach both arms overhead, bend the elbows, and circle around for 4, and 3, and 2. Good, one more. And then reverse for 3, and 2. You can bend the elbows, and then one more big stretch overhead with that ball. And then slowly bring it all the way back up. Let's flip over quickly onto our stomach with the ball. Open the legs, point the toes, squeeze the butt. Place your hands on the ball, anchor the shoulders, come up into a slight extension, pull the stomach up off of the floor, and you're just gonna lift and lower your right and left leg. Anchor the shoulders, micro-bend those elbows, come up into a slight extension, and we're lifting for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good, pull the stomach in. 5, lengthen the neck. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come all the way up. Take this ball into a cat-cow again. Oof. Really stretch out the shoulders and the back and the spine, reaching your tailbone really high up in the sky. Good, for 4, and 3, and 2. Good, and then one more. All right, time for obliques. You guys love these. Here we go. Place the ball underneath the armpit. Good, reach one arm towards your foot. The other hand can go behind the head, or you could rest your head in your arm. This top arm is gonna come up. You're gonna crunch up, bringing the leg and the hand to meet each other. 2, good, lift up. 3, 4, good, exhale, lift. 5, tuck and scoop that pelvis. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good, last 10. Hollow breath for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hollow breath, little lift with your leg, not too big of a lift. 3, doesn't come up very high, keep your hips stacked. 2, now hold that leg up, take it behind you, reach that top arm. So you're in an arabesque and your arm and your leg are reaching away from each other. Pull the ribs and abs in, and we pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, belly in, 6, 5, anchor the shoulder, 4, 3, 2, and take a rest. Now, top arm is gonna reach, bottom arm is you're gonna curl up, you're gonna rotate, you're gonna open and lower. So we go lift up bottom arm, rotate, open, and lower. So your top side should be screaming. Lift, rotate, open, and I actually moved my ball a little farther underneath me instead of so high because it kind of helps me get up a little higher. I scooted it down a little bit. Good, up, rotate, good. 4 more, holy moly. 4. 3. And 2. Good, last one, you're gonna hold it. So we come up, we rotate, and we pulse and lift the leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, rotate, 6, keep this hip forward. 5, 4, holy moly, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're gonna sit in a Z position. So we just worked, for me it was my right side. So I'm not sure what side it is for you, but if it's my right side, my ball is in the opposite. So whatever side you work, the ball's in the opposite. You're gonna slide out for that side bend to stretch, and then you're gonna come all the way back up. Just a few more times before we do the other side. Reach, reach, reach. Oof. Oof. Goodness gracious. Good, one more time. Big stretch. Anchor that hip, find that opposition, and then slowly come up. Let's do the other side. Wow, ultimate side overs today. Let's see if I can remember what we just did. Okay, bottom knee up. Okay, so we are going to reach that arm up to the sky, other hand behind the head, we curl it up. And squeeze. Exhale, lift. Good. Breath. Good. Exhale, squeeze. Lift for 10. And 9. 8. 7. Exhale, 6. And 5. And 4. 3. 2. Good. Last one. Hold it there and pulses. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay. Top leg lifts, pull the ribs and abs in, take it into an arabesque, reach that top arm away and little pulses. Squeeze, squeeze, ribs and abs in, you're in an arabesque on the floor. Top arm is reaching really long, top leg is reaching really long. 10, 9, pull the ribs and abs in, 8, 7, ha breath, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower down. Okay, now you are going to lift this bottom arm, flip the top arm up. You go lift, rotate, open, oh wow, and down. Lift, rotate, up and down. We go. 8, 7, 6, 5, pull the ribs in, pull the abs in, 4, 3, and 2, oh goodness. Oh my God, we have to hold it and pulse. Ready? Lift it up, rotate, hold, and pulse. 10, 9, lift the leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, why does that hurt so bad? Oh, okay, so we have to stretch that side out. So you're gonna take the ball, tiptoe the ball out, go into that, which is like so painful to stretch. What is going on? Okay, here we go, take it out. And big stretch. I'm about to have you guys done and out of here for 3. Oh. And 2. One more. Good, and then slowly come all the way back in. All right, you guys, let's do some quick stretches with the upper body. So you're gonna take this arm across and drop the shoulder and get a little stretch in your neck, pulling that arm across, and then pat yourself on the back. Give yourself that big tricep stretch and that shoulder stretch. Oof. Good, and you can lean with it. And then let's do the other side. Take it across. Good, and then pat yourself on the back and then pull. Good, and then you're gonna clasp those hands behind your back, swing your arms around, roll your shoulder back, and then take a big stretch here. Oh, and then take it around to the other side. Good, and then puff up those shoulders, reach your arms all the way to the back, dive forward, taking those arms overhead, getting a big stretch in those shoulders. Good, and then clasp your hands, reach them up to the sky, draw your shoulders down and take 3 big breaths. So you inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Good, 2 more. Inhale, sit up tall, straighten those arms, lock those arms by your ears, draw your shoulders down. Good, 1 more time, big breath. Good, slide 1 arm down onto the floor, 1 more side stretch, bend that elbow and circle that top arm for 3. Oh, and 2. And reverse for 3. And 2. And then other side, big stretch here for 3. And 2. And reverse for 3. And 2. Big stretch, and then you're gonna take that ball and just stretch it all the way forward for 1 more big stretch here. And then slowly round it up nice and slow through your spine. Thank y'all for bearing with me today. You are done.